Welcome to, I'm live on YouTube and I'm just laughing. Good morning, YouTube, and good morning, TikTok. You are watching live with LWL, Lindsay with Love. Today is October 12th, 2024 on a Tuesday. We're about to have a very beautiful conversation today, finishing the conversation from yesterday, hanging out with our friend Neville Goddard, talking about fear, how to really step into your faith and your certainty so you can release the fear, erase the fear, let it go. If you are new here, please join the Manifesting Club if you're interested in manifesting with me. Along with the club members, we manifest together on the 14th. The doors do close tonight because I need to have time to send out all the emails with all the Zoom details. As long as you show up on the Zoom, you will be able to enter your desire in the chat, and every single person on that call in the club will send energy to you specific as it relates to what you want in life. It is a very powerful place to be, and it is only $11 a month. It is a subscription, so once you join, you are in no matter what, unless you email me to cancel. It's very important to remember that. Welcome to the chat. Tanya, is how you say your name? Tanya, welcome to the chat. Gold and H, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow, Tonya. Good morning, Shay. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Hey, Mallory, VIP Mallory's in the house. Goddess Energy, welcome to the chat. Samantha, hey, Samantha, good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Double D's, now we're moving. Like, what the heck? I was like, where is everybody? Where are all my friends? Thank you for the heart me, VIP Mallory. Welcome, Samantha. Good morning. How is everything going, Samantha? Your family has been in my heart and on my mind. So is everything going okay? Michelle, welcome to the chat. VIP Deborah's in the house. If you're interested in becoming one of my VIPs, you can click right here, click the subscribe button, and for $4.99, you are a VIP. You'll have a VIP badge, and your comments and questions will get answered first, assuming it's not a whole-on conversation that I actually have to read. Okay, thank you for the TikTok VIP, Deborah. I appreciate that. Double D, thanks for the Rosa. I appreciate it. Thanks for lighting up my gift gallery. We're in C1, you guys, because of you guys. We're in C1 because you're here and helping me out. Good morning, VIP Mallory. Home and healing quickly. I love hearing that, Samantha. I'm so glad. That's wonderful news. Rump, welcome to the chat. I missed a Perry. Welcome to the chat. Muna, welcome to the chat. Deborah, VIP Deborah, thanks for the likes. All right, let's get going, you guys, for real this time. We have a couple of new Manifesting Club members, by the way. Ashley is in the Manifesting Club. I don't know if she's on the live here this morning. You're welcome, Samantha. And Shay in the house is now inside the Manifesting Club. I cannot wait to meet you guys IRL on Zoom. I mean, I know it's not technically real life, but Zoom at this point, close enough. We're all living in the multiverse. Anyway, Michelle, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining my team. Thank you for the heart me. Shay says, yeah. I'm so excited for those of you that want to join the Manifesting Club. Please do it before tonight. Doors do close. We're manifesting together tonight. Sorry, no, not tonight. We're not manifesting together tonight. We're manifesting together on Thursday, the 14th at 8 p.m. And then through the remainder of the year, we're manifesting with the new moon energy on Monday, the 2nd at 8 p.m. and on Friday, the 13th at 10 a.m. full moon energy. And I'm working on the calendar for all of 2025. So soon that will be published on my website. So if you're interested and you want to block off the dates or whatever, please join the club. Thank you, Beautifully Rejuvenated. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow. Let's get going, you guys. Let's get going. Beautiful answer. Beautiful news. Yes, it is beautiful news. I'm so happy that your oldest is getting better and going quickly. Lindsay, Shay, woohoo, come on, queen. I know, I'm very excited for the new members of the club. I really am. Always excited to be welcoming new people in. And if at any point you do need to leave for whatever reason, you just email me to cancel. I'm never going to ask you the reason. It's none of my business why we're splitting and parting ways. And most people, for almost all of it so far, everybody's been welcome back. So if you have to go and you need to come back, okay, no worries. Nicole, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. For those of you inside of the Cosmic Collective, the final lesson, the November lesson, the video is processing for the first part of the lesson, but everything else is in there. So you got one hell of a lesson this month on getting over your money fears. Take your life seriously, release the blocks. Everything is in the course for November 2024 Spiritual Lesson, Cosmic Collective people. If you're interested in joining the Cosmic Collective, the collective started, I think, in July. And so you have what, July, August, September, October, November, 5 months worth of spiritual lessons inside the club already. 4 or 3 months worth of energy healings on replay that you can go tap into already. Numerous spiritual chats that you can go tap into, connect with the members, all those things. Yes, please check it out. The video is still processing, but I would assume in the next few minutes. Sprinting VIP Mallory says, yes, Samantha, you are in the Cosmic Collective and you're in the Energy Healing Certification course. Good morning, little dear. What is manifesting? Manifesting is creating your reality using your own natural energy. Jana, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. A couple of skips in between. VIP Mallory, good morning, Jana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. VIP Deborah says, thank you, Lindsay, for doing the audibles. It helps me after I've read it to hear it. You're the best. Oh, amazing. I love to hear that. Okay, good. I will do my best to continue doing that. All of that. Quantum Kaiserin, I think is how you say your name. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Continuing on the conversation from yesterday, let me get my notes pulled up here. If you're new here, I have a computer right here, and I'm broadcasting live on YouTube as well. So if you ever miss a broadcast on TikTok Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can always jump over to my YouTube at I Am Lindsay with Love and check out all the broadcasts. You guys, I'm doing my best to start to give like really powerful titles to the broadcast so you actually know what the heck we're talking about, right? Because it's kind of like, well, what are you talking about? Just as daily live. I get that. Your girl is working. If you are new here and you enjoy conversations around energy, perspective shifting, energy healing, astrology, winning the game of life, using your natural energy, I'm talking using what is very innate to you to create your best reality. If you're interested in that, then you might as well click the like button. We talk about these things Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mama D, welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow. VIP Mallory coming in hot with the lightning bolts. Thank you, my friend. And the Band-Aid. The cheer you up. Oh, okay. I was like, in the Band-Aid. Wendy Blake, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's get going. For real, for real. Hello to my YouTube viewer. Welcome to the chat. All right, let me pull up my YouTube screen so I make sure I have halvesies on my YouTube screen and I have halvesies on my notes screen so we can talk about it. Double D's, thank you for the Rosa. I appreciate you lighting up my gift gallery. Love that. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go. So yesterday we were talking, I was listening to a quick YouTube video about Neville Goddard's talks about fear. And we were talking about how your imagination is the key that unlocks your fear prison, right? He says, every time was this Neville or was this somebody else? Oh, this was somebody else. Now I'm getting my two, I'm getting my two broadcasts mixed up. Neville says that imagination is how you unlock your fear, how you erase your fear. He says that fear is a shadow that lingers when you forget the true source of your true strength, which is the infinite power of your imagination. In other words, let's put it in Lindsay terms, you came to this life to create using your imagination. And that is actually how you create your reality. Your imagination and your perspective is what creates your external world. And if you are tapped into a fear-based imagination, in other words, worst case scenarios, taking a little bit of a risk, but thinking everything bad is going to happen, bad is not even real, it's just a perspective, versus if you are tapped into an imagination internal world, which is, oh my gosh, I'm going to send this email out. And when I send this email out, I'm going to reach like hundreds of people and probably at least 10 of them are going to want to buy something from me. Or when I start walking every single day, I know walking is going to help me with my creativity. It's going to help me with my downloads. It's going to help me with my physicality. It's going to help me with my vitality and my endurance. I'm going to probably lose some pounds, probably look nicer in my clothes. Like, which one are you picking, right? Which one are you picking? Are we picking to live in fear? Are we picking to live in imagination? Thank you for the follow, Angel, confidence, and self-love. I love that. Welcome to the chat. Heather Estes, 14, welcome to the chat. Neville, I love him so much. VIP Miller says, same. All right, let's keep going. So we were talking about this yesterday. He says that fear and faith cannot live in the same world. Fear and faith cannot live in the same world. Why? Because they're completely opposite energies. So we talk about this all the time when it comes to manifesting. The reason most people can't manifest or struggle with manifesting is because there's a limiting belief lingering somewhere that is perfectly contradictory to what it is they desire. And I always use money because everyone wants more money. Let's be real. Let's not kid ourselves around the idea of wanting more money. We live in a world where money is a form of exchange of energy at this point in time, right? And so let's allow that to be what it is. It's not good. It's not bad. But if you believe money is the root of all evil and you want more money, you're in big energetic friction. It's not going to work because you don't want to be evil, but you want more money. Ah, shoot. So what do I have to pick? Good, a little bit of money, a little bit of evil, more money. What do I pick? What do I pick? How do I do it? So you've got to get rid of the limiting belief in order to get what you want. And so Neville says, you cannot have faith. You cannot have total faith in what is about to happen for your life while also giving energy to and honoring fear. Ooh, oh, let me write it down because that was actually really good. Giving energy, you cannot, I don't even care about that part. Honoring fear. When I say it like that, it hurts, right? It hurts a little bit because you're like, well, shoot, I don't want to be honoring my fear. Oh, Okay, so we don't want to honor our fear. So what do we do? Let's finish the conversation. Jana, thank you for the heart puffs. Welcome to the chat. VIP Yafa Empress, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Shay Shay. What's going on here? Hi. Okay, let's see. VIP Mallory says, ooh, are we picking to live in fear or choosing to live with imagination? Beautiful. That is beautiful. Let me actually screenshot that. Did I say that? Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. We have proof of limiting one many times. So we have proof of the limiting one many times, so causes conflict. I think what you're saying is limiting beliefs cause conflict. I'm not quite sure though. It feels a little bit mumbled. Who says the name you said? Are you quoting from a book? Angel, Confident Self-Love. I am quoting from myself first and foremost, but I'm also talking about a conversation or a YouTube video I watched from Neville Goddard. So when I say it's about when Neville says this, I'm going to tell you what he says. But then when I go on my own like Lindsay like teachings, I will also share that part too. It's kind of a combination. Sarah, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Neville Goddard is who the information is from. You say funny stuff, so sometimes I just emoji. Okay, well, thank you for that. Thanks for laughing with me. Thanks for laughing with me. All right, let's keep going. So we talked about all that. He says fear and faith cannot reside within you simultaneously because they draw from different sources of energy. He says one empowers you, faith, one limits you, fear. He says one is a path to manifestation, faith, and the other is a barrier to it, fear. So you have to choose where you place your attention. Now let's take it even more. I think we can use words to really like light us up inside, right? Or we can use words to really like drag us down. Now, I don't really want to drag you down, but I do want to make a very powerful impact at this moment. Are you going to honor your imagination? Not honoring, placing your attention. It could be the same words, right? Are you going to give your attention to your imagination? In other words, are you going to honor your imagination? Or are you going to give your attention to, which sounds like, oh, I just gave my attention to it. It's very light. Or are you going to honor your fear? That feels very like, whoa, right? A little bit. There's different vibrancy. There's different vibrations with words. So let's not honor our fear. Let's honor our imagination. I think they were saying, hey, John, welcome to the chat. I think they were saying that people have seen the proof of limiting beliefs which conflicts with faith. Yes, I think that's right too. I think so. Thank you for paraphrasing. Thanks for helping me out there. Okay, so he says, once again, we talked about this yesterday, but I'm kind of just doing a quick summary so we're back on the same page together. He says that your world is shaped by the ideas that you consistently hold in your mind. We know this. We've been talking about this forever and a billion years. This is not a new concept. Of course, it's new to many people, especially if you're still asleep. But if you're awake, this is not new information. If you are new here, make sure you get a piece of paper and a pen handy. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to be manifesting together. I have my journal ready to go. So we're going to work on that. Because your world, your external world is shaped by what you consistently hold in your heart and in your mind. It's so true. When I was living in a world of insecurity, jealousy, chaos, low vibrational energy, fear, nervousness, not good enough, low self-confidence, my external world was a hot mess. Hot mess. Capital H, capital M. All caps, underlined, right? And when I started to honor my energy and I started to figure it out, how to actually use my energy, how to train my thoughts, how to train my brain, it became a much vibrant, much easier, calmer space, more vibrant, more alive, more abundant, more fulfilled, happier, easier. Everything was easier. My whole life is so easy now, right? You've been there. Yeah, beauty is you. I've been there. That's how I got here. Because you have to hit somewhere bottom, and my bottom was being ticked off enough to like have to change my life. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. That sweet guy, welcome to the chat. With Flash, welcome to the chat. Lavender and Oak, welcome to the chat. So he says this was actually where we ended yesterday, and this was so powerful that I felt like we had to end here because it was like, let it sit. So let's bring this back up. Let's close our eyes. If you're in a safe space where you can close your eyes for a second, I'm going to read very slowly. I know I talk very quickly. It's just my vibration. I work hard on talking slower, but then I get excited and and I have so many things to get out. And when I'm channeling, it has to go fast. It goes fast, and I don't want to miss anything. But I'm going to read slowly. So close your eyes and listen to the words I'm about to say. Maybe place your hands on your heart, even more powerful, and allow the words to hit you. and see how it feels inside the body. See how maybe your thoughts come up and say, that's bullcrap. Or maybe, oh, wow, that was powerful. Or maybe inside your body, like VIP Deborah said, her heart started, kind of beating in a very nice rhythmic way. And it felt really good yesterday. Okay, let's do the dang thing. C1, Shay Shay says, yeah, we went to C1 yesterday. Was it yesterday we went to C1? Or maybe over the weekend. We didn't really celebrate, but we hit C1. By the way, you guys are the reason I hit levels. I have nothing to do with it. It's the gifts you send, it's the engagement, it's the likes, it's the shares, it's the conversation. So thank you times a million, because I can't do it by myself. There's no way. And by the way, you start in D5. So C1, we've made it up to B5, and then we dropped back down to C2. And now here we are again at C1. So I trust that we'll be at B4 eventually, right? Eventually. We just got to stay consistent. All right, let's do the words. Close our eyes, hand on the heart. Take a second, maybe breathing in, letting it go out of the mouth. Just a quick reset breath. He says, Neville Goddard says, the outer world cannot operate independently of your consciousness. The world in this sense is neutral, always responding to the internal state you maintain. The outer world cannot operate independently of your consciousness. The world, in this sense, is neutral, always responding to the internal state that you maintain. How does that feel? Good morning, Bex. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for the lightning bolt. Divine healing. Welcome to the chat. Bex, thanks for, did I just say Bex? Thanks for the lightning bolt. Shay Shay says you're proving it works. Yeah, of course. I have to prove it works, right? I have to prove it works. If you're really good at manifesting, you should be wildly abundant. You should have a calm life. You should be super fulfilled. You should be doing exactly what you want to be doing, living exactly where you want to live, all the things. And that's exactly what I have in my life. So I'm teaching it because I know how to do it. I would be kind of like a little bit of an imposter if you're VIP Mallory, if I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but I worked my booty off very energetically to get to this space in life. Okay. But also still going, still growing, still ever evolving. Chantel, welcome to the chat. Good morning. Healing with Gina, heal with Gina. Check. Hey, Gina, welcome to the chat. VIP Deborah says, very calming heart and so true. Okay, so let's break it down. He basically says that without your consciousness, without you being conscious, you don't have an external reality. We know that because when we see that people transition from the physical to an energetic state of life, there's no more external world for them that people that are in this world can see physically with their eyes, right? Okay, so that's kind of obvious. And then he says, if you remember that everything is neutral, and you just train your brain to the positive, then everything stops being neutral and everything starts being an opportunity. Everything starts being fulfillment. Everything starts being joy, happiness, abundance, clarity, calmness, fun, exuberance, excitement, prosperity, abundance. Did I already say that, right? It becomes that. And so everything is neutral. How you place your energy on it becomes what it is for you. And that is precisely how every single one of us lives in a different reality. Some people are extremely unbothered. I'm one of them. I could care less about the chaos around me because in my world, it's a very calm place to be. Okay. Opportunity. I used to fear that word. Well, girl, not no mo. Sorry. It's not happening anymore. We're erasing this idea that things are scary. It's not scary. Nothing's scary. Okay. Let's keep going. Neville says, so what do you do? How do you manage this? He says, assume the end, not of everything. By the way, assume the end, meaning assume your manifestation has already come to life. You guys know if you've been hanging out with me, I'm manifesting 20 million followers. It's not anything about money and it's not anything about my own ego fulfillment. It's all about my soul mission, which is to raise the frequency of the planet. And the more that I follow this soul mission, the more I'm starting to realize it is by using my voice to reach a large audience. That is how I will help and do my part, as my soul mission is to raise the frequency of the planet. I'm a light worker. I came here to do this. Okay. So when we know I'm manifesting 20 million, we also know right now we're manifesting 50,000. Why? Because I'm at 18.8. We're reasonably manifesting. I'm assuming the end. Every day when I look at my TikTok, I'm assuming there's 50,000 people there. Every time I come onto a live, I'm assuming more people are joining me. Every time I visualize, I can conjure up this feeling because I do it all the time. I'll show my partner, I'm like, look, we made it to 19. We'll be at 19 in the next couple of days, right? Of course we will. We're at 18.8. So why wouldn't we be? So I show my partner and he tells me last night, I said, by the way, I'm at 18.8. And he goes, wow, babe. He's like, you're going to be at 20 in no time. It's like exactly, I know what he's going to say. And so I can conjure up that feeling. I can feel what it's going to feel like. And rather than me telling him, hey, babe, we made it to 18.8, I'm going to be like, hey, babe, we made it to 50,000. And he's going to be like, holy cow, babe, you're going to be at 100,000 in no time. And I can do that over and over and over. And our grandpa, Bob Proctor, he's not my grandpa, but he's the universe's grandpa. He says, if you hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Those words put my whole body to chills. Do they put your whole body to chills? Because it reminds you how freaking powerful you are without having to do anything besides train yourself to think positively. I mean, I'm excited for that. I'm still excited for that. And I've been doing this for years and I'm still excited every day to know that. Because when you realize how powerful you are, you do not care about what anybody else is doing in the world. Because you're creating your reality along with God, Source, Universe, Creator. You're co-creating. So who cares what your so-and-so competition? There's no such thing as competition, by the way. There's no such thing. So you don't have to worry about what anybody else around you is doing. So that takes a lot of pressure off you, right? It's so powerful. It's so freaking powerful. Confirmation happens so fast when I'm in our chat. Yeah, girl, that's what happens. People hang out with me and all of a sudden their lives are becoming better and better and better. And by the way, it's not me. I am a catalyst. This is what I came here to do. Once again, I'm a catalyst. But you are actually doing the inner work for yourself. Remember that. You are doing your own push-ups. I can't do them for you, obviously. Your arms are not mine. That would be strange. Hey, can I borrow your arms for a second? That would be kind of nice though, right? We could all do what we like the best and then just borrow each other's energy. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Heather, welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow, both of you, by the way. Stacy, welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow. Nelly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Chantal says, how do I get in the feeling? Get in the feeling by, you have to be able to like pull up that feeling. That's the hardest part for a lot of people in manifesting because they haven't ever had the feeling before. And so that's why I talk about reasonable manifesting. And quite interestingly enough, so does Dr. Jim Doty, neurosurgeon, who has proven manifesting per the brain and how the body works. And basically what he says is you have to find a way to really tap into the emotion, right? And so I reasonably manifest. I don't go 0 to 100 real quick because I'm not Drake, nor do I want to be. I go 0 to 1, 1 to 5, 5 to 15, and I see how fast I can go in a very non-rushed way. I see how fast I can go in a very patient way, but I do not try to go 0 to 100 because let's take the dollar example. If you're trying to manifest $1 or 100 million, most spiritual leaders, which is true, by the way, it is true because the energy of money is equal, no matter if it's $1 or 100 million, it's the energy of money. It's not the energy of $1 versus 100 million. But most people can't get to the feeling of 100 million because they don't even have the extra $1. And so how the heck do you think you're going to conjure up and really feel that? There's no way. And so rather than manifesting 100 million right away, just start with a couple dollars. Would be nice to have a couple extra dollars in my pocket. And then after you get pretty good at that, feeling good with your couple extra dollars, start manifesting a couple extra $20. Maybe you have $40 in your pocket now. And then from there, you start manifesting 1,000. And then from there, maybe you bump it up to 2,500. But what you don't want to do is get yourself really frictiony and sticky inside. And it feels like, oh my gosh, like, and then you feel like you're lying to yourself because it's never really going to work that way, right? So you have to really allow the patience, you guys. Be patient with your manifesting. But we're totally off topic now. Let me catch up with the comments below, and then we will keep going on. Love Bob Proctor. So do I, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth wins in, oh boy. Your name. I'm just going to go with Elizabeth. Oh, there's two. Elizabeth R and Elizabeth wins. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Thank you both for being here. I love your energy too. Thanks for being here. Tim Heron, welcome to the team Heron. Welcome to the chat. Double D's, thanks for sharing. Thanks for following Team Heron. And yes, I call him Grandpa Bob. And Dolores Cannon is our grandma as well. Vicky Toria, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Chantel, thanks for the follow. Healing with Gina says, because of finding you last Friday, I started a new Friday series called Freaky Friday. Ooh, frequency. I love that. I acted on it right away, and so many people loved it. Thank you. You are welcome, and I'm very proud of you blasting through any weird comfort zones you have and living your best dang life, because we have to take action. That's very important. Chantal says, I struggle with the emotion feelings. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. Yeah, well, you've been programmed to be impatient. Sips coffee. You've been programmed to be impatient. Do you think it's purposeful that you've been programmed to be impatient? I do. If you want to break out of the matrix and crack the code, become patient with yourself. Become patient with your manifestations. Become patient with your life. Because rushing causes impulsive decisions. Rushing does not keep the mind clear. It's chaos within the body. And rushing causes you to push with a ton of human effort when you don't actually have to. But because we have Amazon Prime one-day delivery, and you see people going viral on the internet and blah, 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 most people won't share like the first 10 years of their journey. They're just going to share what they learned. I'll tell you, I've been doing this work since I woke up in 2019. For 2 years, I was playing in my third eye. I had no idea how to use my energy. I knew a lot about energy, but I didn't know how to use it to create my best reality. Then I figured it out because I got into an awful car. I was totally misaligned, struggling bad in my life. I already shared that part with you guys. I was running a whole different business, completely in misalignment with myself. I finally had, you guys, it couldn't be more poetic in the energetic space. I finally had the opportunity to quit working in the corporate world to fully focus on being an entrepreneur full time. And exactly that same month that I finally quit my job to focus on my other business, my old business that I know that no longer exists, I found out my dad had cancer. What are the freaking odds of that? And it was like, that's it. I'm dropping everything. And I bought an energy healing book. And I don't know what compelled me. I've always had it in my heart, but it just felt like the right thing to do. And since then, I've really been on a big journey around figuring out my own energy. And because I figured out my own energy, now I get to teach it to you. But people aren't going to tell you the part where they had to figure out their own energy. They're just going to say, this is how you do it. Da, da, da. Well, what about the part where you have to figure it out for yourself? And by the way, you have to do it for yourself. Once again, energy healers, spiritual teachers, they are the catalyst for you to take action toward living your best reality. But I can't live your best reality for you, nor can I create it for you, right? You have to create it for you. Okay, so let's keep going. Double D says, I love these daily lessons. Thank you for that. I'm rushing. Why? Keep calm, carry on. Yep. Do not rush your life, you guys. I hate rushing. I will not rush. That's why I quote the reports at like the astrology reports. Depending on the report size, by the way, it could take up to 28 days. That is the new quote, because I'm not going to rush, and I have a queue. I have people waiting on a wait list, and I'm not going to do a half-assed job for you. So I'm writing the reports. I'm going to take my time, and you're going to get the best quality output, right? So stop rushing your life, because when you're rushing, you don't have a calm mind. And then all of a sudden now you're anxious. Why is everybody so anxious? Because everybody's rushing around. For what? Remember the song, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I've really got to do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Hey, that was pretty good. Did I just become a singer? Okay, I'm just joking for real though. Okay, that's the song. All I really got to do is live and die. Like, what are we rushing around for? What is the point of that? True. Yes, programmed to be in fear. Yep. Programmed for Marlena is in the Manifesting Club. You guys, welcome Marlena to the Manifesting Club. She joined a couple of days ago. Welcome Shay into the Manifesting Club. If you're in the Manifesting Club, please welcome our friends in. Welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. What is the book called? It's not a book that we're talking about right now. What book? Did I mention a book? Sorry. Oh, the book, the energy healing book that I bought. I have it right here. It's called The Healer's Manual. The Healer's Manual by Andrews. If you look up The Healer's Manual and then the person's name is Andrews, I don't see a first name on there, but I can just see it on my bookshelf. That's the book that I started with. Okay, got that. Welcome to the chat. Shell to the B. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Mojo Queen. Any tips as starting a manifesting teacher business? Yeah, start manifesting. You guys, you have to be able to know what the heck you're actually doing to then sell what it is you're doing, right? And so for you, Mojo Queen, start manifesting and then start having then have the proof and then start sharing what you've learned and how to do it. Kelly BD Thrive, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Bexa says, Alabama song, love it. Yep, exactly. Let's stop rushing our lives. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Kelly, I love your vibe. Well, thanks for being here. Okay, so he says, assume your manifestation has come to life. That's where we got sidetracked, and it will be there, and fear will vanish. He says that there is no fear of loss. Oh, hold on. I'm scrolling too fast. Okay, so this is what we always talk about, which is if you are truly creating your reality, which I am, you are too, but perhaps you don't have as much conviction. Maybe you do. Maybe you have the faith already. And if you don't have the faith, I would ask you, what are you afraid of? I know exactly what I'm creating. I'm creating, you guys want me to tell you what I'm creating? I'm creating a wildly successful business that empowers people around the world to be wildly successful. So I am empowering you to create your best reality. And because you're empowered to do that, you will likely tell other people how you did it. And it's a domino effect where we raise the frequency of the planet, because when people are living in abundance and fulfillment, they're happier and the vibration is higher. And so automatically I have succeeded. Okay. I'm already succeeding, but I'm going to keep going. And what I'm going to do is take some of the income that I earn from my business and I'm investing it. And this is not a financial business. This is not a financial conversation, but I'm investing it into certain ETFs that are high dividend paying. And then I'm going to take those investments, and as they grow, I'm going to reinvest the dividends, and then they'll grow and grow and grow. And then I'll be receiving dividend payments. And then eventually I will have enough money in my investments to just live off of my dividends, along with my powerful business. That's what I'm doing. That's a beautiful life. That's what I plan to do. What are you doing? And I'm not afraid of any of it, by the way, because I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what it's going to take. I know the consistency that's required. I'm not afraid to be consistent. It's actually a lot of fun because I love to do what I'm doing. I love doing what I'm doing. And the excitement comes now with like, how quickly is this going to actually blow up? Like, how quickly? Let's catch up with the comments. The energy will be crazy this week with the full moon in Aquarius entering Pluto soon. Crazy good, crazy powerful. Heck yeah, I'm ready. For those of you that are manifesting with me, we are going to cut cords on the 14th in the Manifesting Club. And yeah, the full moon is going to help us pop off, especially considering the full moon is conjunct Uranus. Now that's going to be quite interesting. Uranus, the energy of innovation, the energy of dismantling, releasing the crap that no longer serves you so you can step into a more authentic version of you. Authenticity is going to win. I was listening to some random thing about Elon Musk talking about authenticity. I don't even know because he's not really in my frequency. He's not really in my energetic vibration. I don't see a lot about Elon Musk. But I did see something about him talking about how authenticity is going to be very important. Have you been hanging out with me for the last month? This has been a thought on my brain forever. As AI advances, authenticity is going to be more important than ever before. So Uranus conjunct the full moon on the 14th is going to help us with that. And Pluto is going to help transform everybody's life some way, somehow. Erica, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Double D says, I learned being okay with letting go of what you really want starts to help welcome what you want. Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks they're smarter than the universe, right? At a certain point in the journey, you realize you're not the smartest energy in the room. Oh, no. You're not the smartest energy in the room, and not a single person standing next to you is, because the energy, the infinite intelligence energy that surrounds us is the smartest energy in the room. And so sometimes we have to let go of the things we think we want so that the things that are actually meant for us can come in. Love my vision, my life vision. Thank you, Gina. I love it too. God bless the Bitcoin. I mean, I don't even have any, I do have some Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I'm really starting off with some different ones, some ETFs. Although I did look into some crypto ETFs the other day, but I haven't bought any yet. Husband has a job interview today. Send all the vibes and thanks, Manifesting Club. Bex, go on, girl. We knew it was going to happen for you. I love that. Thank you for sharing. I'm so happy. User 2465. Thank you for the follow. 1000% VIP Mallory says, okay. I heard that 11/14 is supposed to be the luckiest day. Well, if that's the case, then you better get into the Manifesting Club because we're popping off in there. Everyone is living their best lives in there. I don't have words to give you the energy that you will feel when you join the Manifesting Club. The words don't exist. It's a feeling inside the club. For those that are in the club, like Bex, who's just, we were manifesting for her husband the other day. She just said he has a job interview, which is very powerful. So if you're interested in joining the Manifesting Club, join. It's $11 a month. Stop your nonsense. Thank you for the follow. Marlena says, Elon actually says a lot of things I agree with. I read his tweets from time to time. He's not in my universe, but I've been thinking about authenticity. And then he said it. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, if Elon Musk says it. 11/14 is my son's birthday. Woohoo! That's amazing. November 19th, Pluto enters Aquarius. Yep, that's true. I can't wait. I can't wait either, actually. I'm about to pop off even more than I already am. You guys, wait for it. Wait for it. Most people are afraid of this whole Pluto thing, by the way. A lot of people are like, oh, what's going to happen in my life? And I'm like, all I know is if you are the creator of your reality, you'd be very excited for Pluto changing signs, because Pluto is the energy of power. Pluto is the energy of going deep into the psyche to transform your life. Pluto is entering my 8th house of Aquarius, and I am freaking excited. I am so excited. The 8th house is like the home of Pluto, right? The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. You guys better expect it. If you're hanging out with me, you're on the ride, you're on my energetic wave, you're in like the Lindsay vortex. So if you're hanging out with me now, keep hanging out with me, because you're going to watch my life pop off, blow up in the best way possible, not like in the worst way possible. I'm talking like followers. I'm talking more things, more experiences, more vacations, more everything good in my life. And when you hang out with people like that, that's why they always say the 5 people that you spend the most time with are the people you're going to turn out to be like. Good. I spend time with me and my partner. He's brilliant. What's my big 3? A shell to the B. I am double Cancer Pisces. And I am so open to change. Negatives, talk about it, but a lot of positivity. Yeah. Popping off. Mallory says, VIP Mallory. Shay, thank you for the heart pop. VIP Yafa Empress, welcome to the chat. You've been here. Aquarius 2nd house. Ooh, girl, get your money. Oh, Yafa, Deanne, okay, keep joining the spiritual chats, my friend. Come to the energy healings inside the Cosmic Collective. You are going to make some serious dough this coming next 20 years. Step into your empowerment, 2nd house, right? Personal value, self-worth, natural gifts and talents. I don't do doom and gloom astrology. I do highest vibrational astrology, because I'm here to live my best life, not to like be like, oh, I'm doomed. Oh. All right. Candy Cells, welcome to the chat. Thanks for the follow. I need astrology for dummy books. I don't understand the houses thing. You do not need astrology for dummy. Bex in progress. I'm going to be starting teaching astrology in 2025 at some point. I know that's on my roster of things to do. So you could learn with me, or just keep watching your astrology videos for your rising sign on my page. Run me my coins. What does that mean? Aquarius here. Okay, let's keep going. So fear is the result of focusing on possible negative outcomes. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So he says, assume the end. So if you know, I keep going off on these Lindsay teachings. If you know what you're actually manifesting, you don't have fear about it, because you know what you're doing, right? You know what the end goal is. You know how it feels. You're ready to be there. So you don't have any fear. The only time you're going to probably get fear is if you share your dream with somebody and someone's like, well, how are you going to do that? And you're like, I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. Like the universe is going to guide me. God source universe is helping me. So if you have nobody to share your dreams with, but you want to share your dreams with somebody and you want the support, then join the Manifesting Club, because not a single soul is going to laugh at you for what you want in there. And in fact, I'm going to help you clarify what you actually want, so that you get what you want. Because a lot of the time you're thinking you want money, but no, you don't. You want fulfillment. You want some sort of security. You want to be seen as something, whatever. Okay, so you need to clarify exactly what it is you want. But there's no fear, because there's no fear of failure then, because success is already given. This is what Neville says. He says there's no fear of loss, because you already feel the security of having what you desire. When you delete your fears, it moves you out of, and assuming the end, assuming your manifestation is already here, it moves you out of wishing to knowing what's going to happen. From wishing, I'm not wishing for 50,000 followers, and I'm not wishing for 1 million. I know at some point, it's not my job to determine when. It's just my job to stay consistent. I know at some point it will happen for me. Now, this assumes TikTok stays around, right? Which it will. Everybody loves TikTok. Even if they say they don't, they do. Okay, he says, your strong inner conviction acts as a shield to any fear that could come up. So when you have this strong faith inside of you, even if a fear does kind of pop up, you're like, actually, that's not real because I already know what's going to happen. And so you can very easily say, like, that's not real. Thank you, VIP Mallory, for the heart puffs. Pretty as Lene, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Just joined, Chantel. Ah! Hold on. My Stripe account is up. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. You just joined the Manifesting Club or you just joined my TikTok live? Let's see what's happening here. Who's inside the Manifesting Club? Chantal is inside the Manifesting Club. For those of you that are in the Manifesting Club, please give a warm welcome to Chantal. You guys, we are manifesting together on the 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on Zoom. Come to the live, enter your desire in the chat. Okay. For those of you that are joining today, I'll be sending out emails for everybody with the Zoom details today, along with Zoom details 1 hour before we start on Thursday. Thank you for joining, Chantal. I'm excited for you being here. It is, by the way, a subscription. So once you're in, you're in. If you have to cancel, email me, Lindsay@LindsayWithLove. The information will be in the emails you receive. Faith is greater than fear. Yes, it is, my friends. Let's keep going with the conversation, you guys. This is such a great conversation. Thanks for being here with me. Okay, so he says, he says there, when you dwell in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you no longer seek validation. When you dwell in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you no longer seek validation from the outside world, blinders on, because your inner certainty is enough. Shay, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. You guys, thank you for welcoming Chantal into the not Cosmic Collective, the Manifesting Club. For those of you that are in the Manifesting Club, also, once you've been in for a while, if you want to step up your spiritual game, then you'll join the Cosmic Collective as well. When you're ready. I'm excited to meet all of you. When you dwell in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you no longer seek validation from the outside world because your inner certainty is enough. I literally don't really pay attention every single day to what my TikTok grows to because I know it's going to grow every single day at this point. I don't really pay attention to what anybody else is doing. I don't know many other astrologers on like TikTok. I'm not in that world. I'm not paying attention to what they're doing because I'm doing what I'm doing. For me, that's enough. Right? And I'm too busy creating to go wonder what the heck anyone else is doing. I'm in my flow state. I'm in creator mode. I'm not in like watching on the sidelines mode. I'm playing the game. I'm player one. I am MVP, main character energy, winning my life mode. What mode are you playing in? By the way, if you're playing in that mode, you're taking a crap ton of action. So if you think you're playing in that mode, but you're sitting on the sofa, questionable. Unless you're sitting on the sofa, like filming your TikToks or like editing or something like that. You're taking a lot of action. You're putting yourself out there. I'm excited for the journey too. Welcome in. It's going to be so amazing. So many new people inside the club. I love it. You have to be taking action to play. One of the universal laws is called the law of action, meaning even the lottery ticket winner had to buy the ticket. They had to drive or walk to the gas station and buy that ticket, or they had to hand somebody some money to say, hey, when you go to the gas station today or wherever, can you go get me a lotto ticket? They had to do something. It doesn't have to be hard, by the way. The universe doesn't say the law of action's hard action. It does not have to be hard work. That is weird programming. My dad said, money doesn't grow on trees. And I was like, and then he was like, we work hard in this family. And I was like, and then my mom was like, we never have enough. And I was like, and then I like busted through all the fears, tapped into my flow state. And yeah, I deleted all that crap. Okay. All that crap. Gosh, I really want to talk to you guys about what I had coming in as a download today, but I really want to finish this Neville Goddard conversation as well. But it's like a perfect segue. It's like a perfect segue. I'm going to say it anyway, really quickly, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow because it's a whole conversation, but I'm going to say this part that I really want to say so badly. I was listening to a song today, and he says in the song, this is an old rap song, old. He says, boy, I know my role and I play it. I know my role and I play it. And as I was thinking about these words, I was like, what? I know my role and I play it. And I was like, holy cow. It's all coming together in this giant, these puzzle pieces are just like fit. You are acting out your life. Everybody talks about this. You are the main actress, actor, character, whatever you want to call yourself. You are the main person. You're the only one that lives in your reality. We know this already because you're the only one with your perspective. How would you know what your role is? Do you know what your role is? How do you know? Are you going to tell me the answer? Rich Homie Quan, you know. Boy, I know my role and I play it. If you heard that I'm talking, then I said it. Do you know what your role is? How would you know? I'm going to tell you. Lindsay's classroom is not in session. I don't have my whiteboard yet. Should I get one? That's kind of lame. I don't want, well, not, it's not lame. I shouldn't say that. It's not lame. It's not my vibe. I don't want to be like, this is how. Plus I have bad writing. Chicken scratchy writing. Not bad. Just only readable to me. You would know what your role is by looking at your birth chart. And then if you know your role by looking at your birth chart and you play it, guess what happens? Your whole life becomes brilliant. Super easy, super fun. I don't work because everything I do is so much fun. By the way, on Saturdays and Sundays, I do this too, not live, but I'm working on reports, I'm typing reports, kind of getting things organized because I'm so like obsessed at this point with what I'm doing and how my life is creating. Obsessed might be a strong word, but it kind of is. I'm very passionate about it. That it's like, I don't even need days off, but it's not like team no days off hustle culture. It's team no days off. I'm in flow state. I'm not tired by this. I'm not tired. Yeah, I listen to a lot of rap. I'm very mindful about which ones though, because yes, agreed. A lot of them, they do talk about, you know, how they've overcome adversities and all this, but also a lot of the newer stuff, especially the newer stuff, is very low vibrational, very over sexualized and about bad things. Sarah, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Shay Shay says, I'm dancing. Remember I was playing Get It Girl and feeling it about the rap lyrics. Yep, exactly. And I don't listen to a lot of it, but I listened, that song just was on today. It just came onto my music on this random loop. But that was the part that I stopped the song and I was like, holy cow. If you know your role, I'm Pisces. You guys, I'll tell you, I'm Pisces sun in the 9th house. 9th house, spiritual, higher education, higher wisdom, higher knowledge, expansion, reaching people, cultures, experiences far and wide, open-mindedness, life philosophy. That's where my sun lives. Where do you shine the brightest in your chart? Your sun. In Pisces, the energy of super spirituality, faith, really completion, right? Ending something so something new can begin. That's where my sun is. That is the role I'm playing. And I'm playing it. And I'm doing a dang good job of it. Because I'm manifesting everything I desire. So if you know your role and you play it, you win. All right, let's keep going. By the way, my other ones are Cancer ascendant. So super psychic, intuitive, empathetic. I've got that figured out. And my moon is conjunct my ascendant, sitting in the 12th house. Once again, more Piscean energy, more psychic, intuitive, into tapping in spiritual stuff. So I stepped into, although rather scary at the time, raised very, not very, but raised Catholic, go to college, get a job, play the role in society, sit at the desk, don't feel fulfilled, collect your money, work hard, transition from this physical body to a different energy. That was the programming that I was born into. And then when I stopped that programming and stepped into the role and played it fully, I started to win at the game of life. Boy, I know my role and I played it. All right. So he says you can cultivate. Now we're going back to Neville. He says that confidence that comes with certainty acts as a shield, preventing fear from taking hold. We just heard about that. And he says you can cultivate a feeling of certainty through faith, visualization, or repeated affirmations of your desired outcome. He says fear thrives in indecision and hesitation. I don't know if I should do it. Right? We know indecision is stagnant energy. Stagnant energy eventually causes entropy. Entropy is really just the dissolving of your energetic power, weakening the manifesting power. Let's not do that. All right. So he says the key to dissolving fear is to create a deep sense of certainty with who you are. So what did I say earlier? My soul mission is to raise the frequency of the planet. How am I doing that? By reminding you of how powerful you are. By reminding you that your energy is extremely powerful. And when you learn how to use it, you can manifest your best life. You've got to learn how to use it, though. You've got to learn who the heck you are. Yafa Empress, VIP Yafa Empress, go on, my friend. Did you get your money report, by the way? Did you read it? Let me know. Chili Willy, thank you for the chat. Or thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Yes, new stuff I cannot listen to. Same. What? Cardi Barty, no thank you. Candy Cells, how do we figure out where we are in our birth chart for our house? How do you figure out where you are in your birth chart for your house? Oh, so cast your birth chart. So go to astro.com or wherever you want to cast your birth chart for free. And then it will tell you, you can see where your sun is, which house. So wherever your sun is, the sun is a circle with a dot in the middle. You'll look to find that house. The houses will likely be numbered. You know, when they're sectioned off, it'll probably be numbered. Lala, welcome to the chat. VIP Mallory says, Lindsay also has birth chart reports where she tells you all about your energy. I sure do. They start at $44 for a fast money report, $77 for your soul's purpose. And if you want to go for it all and get everything you'd ever want to know about yourself, then you might as well just get the Know Thyself birth chart report, which includes the fast money and your soul's purpose. And those reports, if you're interested, please get in queue. Like, don't wait, especially if it's like a holiday gift for somebody, because you'll like, don't wait. I write them all myself. This is not like AI or anything. I'm sitting here typing, looking at you from your greatest frequency, your highest vibration. So it is a very kind of intuitive process. And I would hate for you to miss out on it, especially if it's a gift for somebody, because you didn't put your order in time. And I know it's only the beginning of November, you guys, I know, but some of them are 35 plus pages. It takes effort and time to write them. Ronette, welcome to the chat. I think is how you say your name. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's keep going. What is Aquarius third house and sun sign Aquarius? I'm still lost with it. So then double D's, your sun sign is Aquarius and Aquarius is your third house. So you'd have sun and Aquarius in your third house. But we're not going to get into astrology here. If you guys want me to read your astrology or you want to learn astrology from me, wait until 2025, maybe Q2. So maybe around April 2025 to start learning astrology from me. And if you want to know how I would read your chart, then please go by. I offer payment plans and everything inside, like Klarna, Afterpay, all that. So click into my profile up here and then click in the link in my profile or my bio on my TikTok page. And there's all the reports. You can choose which one you want. So your thoughts and your emotions need to align with your speech and your actions. We already know that to manifest. And he says, focus on your desires. Realize the more you do this, the more fear fades away. The more that you focus on what it is you're actually creating and what you want. And honestly, think about it like this. If you're focused on everything that you're creating, do you really have time to focus on fear? No, because you're busy focused on what you're creating. Okay. You guys, what a powerful conversation today. We're not done. I started a few minutes late. We still have to write down our manifested desires. We're not forgetting this. The neurosurgeon taught us this is how we do it. So we might as well do it together. So we're going to do that right now. But I had such a fun conversation with you all. Thanks for being here, especially if you're new. Please come back Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Click the follow button up here. TikTok sometimes tells you when I'm live and sometimes not. You know, it's up to TikTok, but whatever. I'm not going to let that stop me from creating my best reality because it's out of my control anyway. We're choosing to honor our imagination and not our fear today. And we are going to, if you're new here, get out a piece of paper and a pen. Don't write this in the notes on your phone. Write it with your physical hand. It's very important that you do that. I've got my pen. Number 4. The neurosurgeon says this is how you manifest consistently. You write down what it is you want, and then you read it silently to yourself, and then you read it out loud to yourself, and then you sit back and kind of prayers his hands at his heart. I hold my heart because it feels better for me. That's my own energy. That's what I like to do. And then you visualize. So let's do it right now. We're going to tap into our senses and write out our manifestation. I'm going to read it out loud as I write so you understand what the heck we're doing, because we want to tap into our senses as we're writing our affirmation or what we're manifesting. So I already shared with you I'm manifesting 20 million followers or more, but I'm really starting at 50 because right now I'm at 18 and I think it's reasonable to say I'll have 50 soon enough. Okay. So I'm writing, I vividly see 50,000 followers. By the way, whatever it is you're manifesting has to be from a place of everybody wins, not just you. So everybody wins to see my TikToks and my lives because they're learning a lot about their energy. They're learning how to empower themselves. So that's how I'm going to win, because I'm doing this for everybody, not just for me. Okay. So what are you doing for everybody, not just you? I vividly see 50,000 followers on my TikTok page. And I can feel, right? That's a sense, see and feel. I can feel how proud and excited I am as I share this news with my partner. And I can hear Another sense, I can hear him tell me how amazing it is and how proud of me he is. And how I'll be, this is what he always says. He always doubles it. How I'll be at 100,000 in a couple of months. So when you're writing out your manifestations, add in as many senses as you can. So say you're starting like a bakery, you would say something like, and I can smell the aroma of the chocolate chip cookies wafting out the door or wafting out the door as I open my shop. And I can see the line of customers that can't wait to try my new whatever, whatever. And I can feel like I can feel in awe that I created this. And I'm so proud of myself. And I can hear my mom calling, did you see that line outside the shop this morning? And I can say, yeah, Mom, I saw it. I was here. I opened the bakery, right? As an idea. As an idea. One only Simple Chantilly, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Tangibly, get out those felt tips, friends. Good morning, VIP Aaron. I had to go and help my niece off to school this morning, so I'll catch the replay. Aw, that's super sweet of you. That's super sweet of you. All right, so I'm going to read it silently to myself. I hope that you get the idea if you're new here and you haven't been doing this with me. We're on we started on the 7th, 11/7/2024. Okay, so I'm going to read it silently to myself, and then I'm going to read it out loud again to kind of go in the order. I only read it out loud so you guys can understand what the heck's happening, and then we're going to tap in together, all together, energetically. I vividly see 50,000 followers on my TikTok page. You guys see, like, even when I start to read it, I smile because I'm like, holy cow, this is like really like I'm creating this. And I can feel how proud and excited I am as I share this news with my partner. And I can hear him tell me how amazing it is, how proud of me he is, and how I'll be at 100,000 in a couple of months. I can literally see the conversation. So now when I visualize, rather than visualizing my TikTok page at 50,000, I'm visualizing the conversation we're having, because that conversation is the end result of the manifestation. That conversation between me and my man is exactly what is going to happen when 50,000 hits. So it's not the 50,000 that's going to hit. It's going to be me sitting on the sofa, him sitting next to me, our little doggy in between. And I'm going to be like, babe, and I'm going to show him my phone. And he's going to be like, kind of like, he's going to do this. Like, what am I looking at? And then he's going to see Lindsay with love. He's going to see my pretty face. And then he's going to see 50K. And he's going to be like, holy cow, babe. And that is the conversation I'm going to visualize right now. So when you visualize, you can just take a deep breath in, letting it go. And I like to just breathe into my heart chakra and out. There is science behind this from the heartmathinstitute.org if you want to check it out. And basically you breathe into your heart, really allowing the breath to come through the heart rather than the nose on the inhale. And then on the exhale, you're breathing through your nose again, kind of visualizing it going out of your heart. And I really visualize it like a flower opening on the inhale, closing on the exhale. And as I breathe like this, my whole body is just excited because I can hear the conversation I'm having with him. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So the neurosurgeon says this is all you have to do every single day until it happens. So what I think I'm going to do is probably once I hit 30 or 35, I'll switch from 50 to like 75, because obviously 50 is on its way, right? So there's that, you guys. Can I repeat mine out loud? Heal with Gina. Yes, I can. I vividly see, I'm going to give you word for word. I vividly see 50,000 followers on my TikTok page. And I can feel how proud and excited I am as I share this news with my partner. And I can hear him tell me how amazing it is, how proud of me he is. And the best part, which is always that he doubles it, you're going to be at 100,000 in no time, in a couple of months. That's what he always tells me. So I vividly see, and I can feel how proud I am, how excited, how in awe I am, whatever the words you want to use, whatever resonates with your soul. And I can hear. And if you're opening a clothing store, or perhaps you something like that, where touch is involved, right? And I touch the luxurious fabrics, and I run my hand along the wall of the clothing rack, just in awe that I created. You know, my thought turned into a thing. My thoughts turned into a manifested reality. So whatever it is for you. Are you guys happy that you're like literally creating your best reality? I am. I think about it all the time. I do like, you're welcome. Heal Gina, you're welcome. Thanks for being back here. For those of you, once again, last call, the Manifesting Club doors are closing at 8 p.m. tonight because I have got to send out all the links and all that. So please, 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 if you're interested, join on time. And if you're not interested, no worries. It's only $11 a month. So do what you will with that information. For those of you that want to take your spirituality even further with me, then please join the Cosmic Collective. It's a spiritual community. Inside, you're getting monthly spiritual lessons. You're getting spiritual chats with me on Zoom. So you're actually getting to talk with me, which is, I think, even more powerful than just chatting with me on through typing on TikTok. And you're also receiving group energy healing each month. Super powerful. And all those are on replay. So for whatever reason your schedule conflicts with our group sessions, you can always catch the replays. Okay. And then lastly, if you're interested in an astrology report for you or as gifts, which I think is probably one of the most beautiful gifts you could give somebody, which is their own awareness of how powerful they really are. Please get into my queue now. I have 2 reports that I'll likely send out today, and I have 1 more than waiting in line. And if you're going to go for the big report, I do offer any of them. I offer payment plans. They range from $44 for the fast money all the way up to $279 for the big one. The big one includes the fast money and your soul's purpose. And if you're interested in those, I do offer Klarna, Afterpay, all those things. But that report, I do quote up to 28 business days to complete. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to take 28 business days, but it really depends on my workflow, and I'm not going to rush. I do not rush in my life. I live a very calm life. I don't have anxiety. I don't have health concerns. I'm chill. Chill vibes, okay? Chill vibes over here. Just got the big report. Chantel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Go on, my friend. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a customer. I cannot wait to get to work on it. Yeah, don't wait, you guys. Don't do like a wait in line kind of thing, because I cannot guarantee. There's going to be a cutoff at where I just can't guarantee that I'm going to make it for like the holidays, especially if you want like for Christmas or something like that. So there's that. OMG, VIP Aaron says, oh my gosh, last night I went through the fear square exercise you posted this summer. So good. Finally. Well, all of those. So the ones in the Cosmic Collective this month, you guys, are about money. So I'm helping people inside of my spiritual community get over the fear of collecting their money and their abundance. Mother Nature proves that we are all abundant. The universe is abundant for everybody. There's a Lindsay pie. There's a Chantel pie. There's a VIP Aaron pie. There's a Lala pie. Right? Everybody has their own pie. And you get to decide how much you're going to eat of the pie. I would like all of my pie. I want every single piece. I don't want to leave any crumbs. But some people just want to have a spoonful. But that just means they're resistant to their abundance. So we're going to get over that crap inside the Cosmic Collective. Double D's, thank you for the finger hearts. Thanks for being a title gifter. So if you're interested in learning spiritual lessons from me, the November one is jam-packed. I did not, I left no stone unturned. You are going to be deleting the sphere of money, whether you like it or not. Well, you'll like it, obviously, right? So let's do it. Let's do it. Lala says, my doctor stressed me out, but I'm setting boundaries. Yep, you got to set the boundaries. VIP Aaron, I did see your comment too as well, so thank you. And for the November one specifically, all the lessons are now posted. The video is processed. So the first video is posted, making friends with money. From there, rewatching the fear exercise, doing the fear exercises. I put in, I think, 5 different prompts for you, and I wrote them all out. So there should be no questions about what you're actually doing there. And then listening to certain songs, doing some tapping, all the things. Meditation challenge as well. I love all of you. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm in awe of my life, and it's only going to continue to get better. And as you continue to hang out with me, your life will continue to get better. And even if you feel like you're in like the bottom of the barrel right now, trust me, I know, been there, done that. I will help you out of it. If you have no money to spend, extra money to spend, don't spend it on me. Stand in your money integrity. And just come back to hang out with me for free Monday through Friday. And if you ever desire to spend some money with me, then go and do that. But if you don't have it for now, then just Do what you got to do to get into money integrity, okay? VIP Aaron says, can't wait to watch this replay. Have to run again. Have a great day. You too. Let's get onto the energetic wave, you guys. Let's get on to the energetic wave. If you're new here, you don't know what the heck is about to happen. I'm going to put you in a really nice vibration for the rest of the day. Hopefully you tap into a little bit of your flow energy rather than pushing with tons of human effort. Money well spent, Lala says. Thank you so much, Lala. I appreciate that. Have a great day, VIP Aaron. Thanks for being here. All of you that are new, thanks for being here. Make sure to click the follow button. TikTok might tell you tomorrow when I'm live or not. You might just have to find me, but I do go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Sometimes it's around 9:15, depending on if technology is working or not in the morning. I'm not going to fight with my technology either. So sometimes it works and sometimes I have to keep trying a couple of times. Gift yourself your awareness. Gift yourself your awareness. Learn who the heck you are. Learn your role so you can play it. All right, let's go. Closing our eyes. We had such a powerful conversation. We're going to take some reset breaths, breathing in through the nose, belly nice and full. Letting it go out of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, letting it go. One more deep breath in, holding it at the top. I'm very excited to meet everybody that has joined the Manifesting Club or the Cosmic Collective. Letting it go. Thank you all for sending the gifts, for conversating with me today, for following me. Thanks for being here on my journey with me. I can't wait to see how your life transforms as you continue to hang out with me, along with all of your friends that are in this energy space, this frequency. Thinking of something you're manifesting, perhaps something you're letting go of. Finally, you can use the new moon energy coming up on the 15th. By the way, you guys, we did not do the astrology for today, but the video is posted on my page. I posted it this morning, so you can go check that out. Lots of movement in the sky today. Thinking of something that perhaps you're ready to blast through. Perhaps you're ready to stop honoring your fear and you're going to honor your imagination instead. And even those moments where your ego tries to come in and say, oh, but what about this? What about that? The past has told you this. You'll say, you know what? I don't believe in the patterns of the past. The past is the past. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to focus on today, and I'm going to focus on everything being neutral. And once everything is neutral, then I'm going to use my imagination to put a positive spin on it. And now I'm creating a beautiful external reality for myself. Repeating out loud, if you can, silently if you must, using conviction, using your heart, using your gut to really say these words and mean them. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teethers. If you're new here, my little doggy has a permanent underbite and she smiles at everybody and she's so precious. You're happy, you're manifesting, which is why you're smiling. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teethers. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. We're going to manifest together. You're going to breathe in, inhale through the nose, pulling your vision, your thought, you're feeling your idea, you're experiencing it up, 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 the back of the spine, giving it to God, Source, Universe, Creator, out of the crown. We don't label it. We just give it the energy and name, whatever you want to call it. Let God, Source, Universe experience what it is you're manifesting so they can help you. The energy can help you. And on the exhale, breathing the energy down, down, down the back of the spine to the root, at the base of the spine, the root chakra. Circling clockwise, if you feel your energy, circle it clockwise, cementing it into this reality. Good. One more time, breathing in, pulling the idea, the thought, the vision up the chakra system, giving it out of the crown to God, Source, Universe, Creator. And on the exhale, bringing the energy down the chakra system. Cementing it into your current reality. Good. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, showing me your teethers. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. You are on the energetic wave, my friends. Go live your best dang life with conviction in your soul. You don't have any fear in your heart. Why? Because you know exactly what you're manifesting. There is nothing to be afraid of. You know it's going to come to you. If you have a hard time with it, come back. I will remind you tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. It is my job to empower you here on this planet. It is my job to remind you of how powerful you are because of who you are from the natural energy inside, not anything about what you have, what your external reality currently is. It's about what is inside. It's the energy that is very specific to you. When you learn how to use it, you will live your best freaking life. VIP Deborah says, okay, my spine was warm all the way up and all the way down on that spiral. Yes, that is amazing. Hall says, I had tears the whole time. Whoa, release the tears. Cortisol, fun fact, comes out in our tears. So let it go. It means you need to release. If you guys are interested in joining the Manifesting Club, please, it is the last chance before doors close. I will reopen again in December because we're manifesting again very quickly. The new moon starts. The new moon manifesting in December is the 2nd. So we're manifesting you guys on the 14th at 8 p.m. together this month on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on Zoom. And then show up again live on Zoom on Monday, the 2nd at 8 p.m. in December. And then show up again on Friday, the 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always an 8 p.m. and a 10 a.m., 8 p.m., 10 a.m. And I switch them up every month. New moon, full moon, new moon, full moon. We are living our best lives. I am anyway. So you can come on my journey with me or not. You don't have to. Double D says, you're all wonderful and amazing and will accomplish anything you try. Right back at you, Double Ds. And interesting, I like your new thumbnail. Welcome to the chat. Deanna, hello. It's nice to see you here. Rika, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. All right, you guys, have a great day. Make sure to follow. I go live Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. This is what we do. I'm very serious about creating my best reality, and I'm very serious about you doing that for yourself as well. But I can't do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. So please hang out with me so I can teach you how to do that. For those of you that want a report, please get in line. And for those of you that join the Manifesting Club, once again, huge warm welcome. I cannot wait to meet you on Thursday night. Reminder, it is a subscription. So once you're in, check your email, make sure you're getting my notifications. And if you're not, please email me directly or send me a DM and I'll help you figure it out. Erica is in the chat. Erica, Manifesting Club Erica, are you still here? Warm welcome, you guys. If you're in the Manifesting Club, please say a warm welcome to Erica, who just joined the Manifesting Club. How exciting! Gen X 50, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Jenna, have a great day as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. Thank you all to join the Manifesting Club today. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you all for the likes, 12.5 thousand likes. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for my OGs. Marlena says, welcome Erica to the club. Oh my gosh, you guys, have an amazing day. It's going to be an amazing day, but make sure you create that for yourself. Choose an amazing day and you'll have one. I will see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye, guys. Have a great day, my YouTube viewers.